Hypnosis for public speaking confidence. So when you're ready, take a moment to settle in and find a comfortable position. And you might want to let your hands rest gently in your lap, or perhaps you let your arms fall naturally to your sides. Either way is fine, because the goal here is simply to let yourself feel supported and at ease. And as you settle in, you might begin to notice the gentle rhythm of your breath flowing in and out, without you needing to do anything at all. Or perhaps you'll notice the way your body feels supported by the surface beneath you, as though it's holding you safely in place. And isn't it nice to know that you don't need to try, that you can simply allow yourself to rest? Because nobody wants anything, nobody needs anything. And any sounds around you or in the distance, inside or out, will allow you to relax even more. And as you continue to breathe, you might wonder which part of your body will relax first. Will it be those shoulders, slowly letting go of any tension they've been holding on to? Or perhaps your legs, feeling heavier and more grounded? Or maybe it's your arms becoming lighter, almost as though they're floating. And isn't it interesting now, no matter where it starts, that relaxation just keeps spreading. And you might even feel your eyelids growing heavier now, so comfortably heavy that it feels better to let them close. And you don't have to close them just yet, but if they do, you might find it simply easier to let go. And isn't it fascinating that the more you try to keep them open, the more they naturally want to close, as though your mind already knows what you need. And with each breath out, you might notice a wave of calm washing over you, flowing from the top of your head all the way down to the tips of your toes. Or maybe it starts at those toes and moves upward like a warm, soothing current. But it doesn't really matter where it begins. It's all leading you deeper and deeper into comfort, one breath at a time. That's right. And as that happens, as you rest so deeply, your mind is ready to explore new ways of thinking, new ways of feeling, and new ways of experiencing confidence, especially when speaking in front of others. Public speaking is simply a way to share your thoughts, your ideas, and your perspective with others. And while it may have seemed intimidating, your mind is now beginning to realize that it's something you can do naturally, confidently, and with ease. So I'd like you to imagine for a moment that you're standing in front of an audience. But this time, instead of feeling nervous, you feel steady and calm. You notice how your breath flows easily, keeping you grounded and focused. Your voice is clear and strong, and the words come to you effortlessly, as though they've been waiting to be shared. And as you do that, picture that audience. Notice how they are and how they listen, to learn, to connect with you. See their faces as warm and welcoming, and you realize they're rooting for you, just as you've always rooted for others. And isn't it reassuring to know they're simply people, just like you? And as you speak, you might even notice how natural it feels, almost like having a conversation with a friend. And the more you talk, the more comfortable you feel. And the more comfortable you feel, the more you talk, as though a steady rhythm has taken over your body. and your body remains relaxed, your mind stays focused, and your confidence grows with every word. And any trace of nervousness that may have once been there begins to fade, shrinking down smaller and smaller until it's just a tiny speck in the distance. Or perhaps it just dissolves completely, replaced by a sense of calm and ease. But either way, you are left with a feeling of empowerment, knowing that you can handle any speaking situation with grace and confidence. And from now on, every time you think about public speaking, you're feeling a growing sense of excitement, like an opportunity waiting to be embraced. You'll trust in your ability to connect, to express yourself clearly, and to captivate your audience. And the more you practice, the more natural it will feel, as though you've been doing this your whole life. And isn't it comforting to know that confidence is already within you? All you're doing now is letting it shine. And as you continue to do that, from this moment forward, whenever you prepare to speak in public, you'll feel calm, confident, and in control. And you'll notice how steady your breath feels, how clear your thoughts are, and how natural it is to share your ideas. And each time you stand before an audience, your confidence will grow stronger, and any old fears will continue to fade away. You'll speak with ease, connect with your audience, and leave each experience feeling proud of yourself and your ability to communicate effectively. And as you make those changes, before your eyes open or as your eyes open, I don't know, in a moment I'm going to count from 1 to 5, and with each number you'll return to the present moment, bringing with you this new sense of calm and confidence. 1, beginning to return, feeling lighter and more energized. 2, bringing with you all the benefits of this experience. 3, becoming aware of your surroundings, steady and focused. 4, almost fully present now, ready to take on any challenge. And 5, eyes open, fully awake, feeling confident, empowered, and ready to shine.